These are three ways that self-doubt is secretly holding back your career. Now, your career is going to form a big part of your life as you go moving forward. It's right up there with sleeping and your choice of partner. Your career will take up a third of your life. If you doubt yourself, and many of us are struggling with self-doubt and we don't know, it's going to affect your career options. These are the three ways that self-doubt is secretly holding back your career. Number one, you say you postpone making career decisions. You postpone making decisions that could move your career forward. There's so many opportunities to advance your career, no matter what career you're in. Whether you are working for someone or whether you're in business or whether you are a professional, there'll be so many opportunities to advance your career. But if you're stuck in self-doubt, you won't take those opportunities. Here's the thing. Jesus said, ask and you shall receive. How many of us have actually gone to our bosses and asked for a raise? How many of us have actually gone and asked to be promoted? How many of us have gone and asked for new clients in our business today? How many of us have decided to go and make content on our area of profession? We don't ask, so we don't receive. And our people, they suffer for lack of knowledge. That's why you're not moving forward in your career, because you postpone the decision making. You think that because you're doing such a good job, your boss should notice, your clients should notice, they should just automatically increase. It doesn't happen like that. You have to go and ask. You have to make the decision to say, look, if you like the work that I'm doing for you, refer me to some more clients. My boss, if you like the work that I'm doing for you, pay me more money or give me more responsibility. Give me more opportunity to grow. Put me in a different area of the company. Ask, you'll receive. Your career is stalling because you do not ask and you postpone deciding to take your career to the next level. Number two, you avoid tough conversations that could take your career to the next level. This is a classic symptom of self-doubt, avoiding tough conversations. Your career is going to need a lot of tough conversations to advance. Sometimes it's going to mean talking to your partner about changing the structure of your company. Sometimes it's going to mean moving your business to a different city or a different location. Sometimes it's going to mean changing the direction of your career. It might mean going back to school to study something different. It might mean speaking to your family and telling them, I need to go pursue this new risk, and it might mean we'll have to move to a smaller place or we'll have to tighten our belts and reduce the life we were living. But because you don't want to have tough conversations, because you don't want to experience the discomfort of these tough conversations, you put them off completely in favor of living a more comfortable life and avoiding those tough conversations. This is especially true of people in politics. If you're in politics, it's so dynamic and everything is changing so fast. If you avoid the tough conversations, you might find yourself fighting for a political party or fighting for a position that no longer wants you, where there might be another opportunity across the other side. But because you're afraid of the tough conversations, because you're afraid to jump ship or how people will see you, you stay stagnant until everything goes up in flames. But you knew it was going to happen, yet you avoid taking the decision. This doesn't just apply to political leaders, it applies to everyone. The world we're living in is changing so fast, so dynamically. Artificial intelligence is changing everything. Content has completely changed the game. As long as you avoid tough conversations, you will not advance in your career. And that means that you will miss some of the opportunities that are there to advance. A lot of people's careers are going to disappear with the advent of AI, artificial intelligence. If you cannot have the tough conversation with your subordinates and you cannot have the tough conversation with your superiors, which might mean letting go of some people who work for you, It might mean telling your boss we need to change how we are doing things. Then you're going to miss some amazing opportunities for career advancement. The third and final way that you're selling yourself short on career advancement because of self-doubt is that you overanalyze. If I'm getting the wrong spelling, yeah, go search your own show and spell it correctly. You overanalyze opportunities until they disappear. Don't mind my handwriting. You overanalyze opportunities until they disappear. This is classic self-doubt. Overthinking, pretending to be prudent. Self-doubt, I always say, takes on many faces. One of the faces of self-doubt is wisdom. So you overthink and you overanalyze and you over contemplate an opportunity, and until it disappears, it goes poof. You see it gone just like that. This is a classic symptom of self-doubt, but it's so insidious because it hides. It hides behind the veneer of wisdom. Let's just think it through. Let's just plan. Let's see how it goes. And before you know it, the opportunity has gone. The job offer has been given to someone else. The client has been taken by somebody else. The content idea that you wanted to start, the niche has been owned by someone else. The book you wanted to write, someone else has written the book. For example, I wrote the book Bila, Shaka, Living Without Doubt. No one else has written this book because I took the chance and I took the opportunity. I researched the information that's in this book, neuroscience, psychology, spirituality, to bring you this book, this 373 pages of pure wisdom. Pure wisdom. If I overanalyze instead of moving to action, I would not be a published author right now. If you feel like doubt is stalling your career and you want to go on to the next level of your career, I can help you do that. I teach people how to walk through the 5 gates of self-doubt and close the gates permanently to move into a life of living without doubt. If this is you, reach out, buy the book, Bila, Shaka.